Here's why working out 6 days out of the week isn't dedication or commitment, but it's actually desperation. And so let me explain myself. If you're a guy who is very busy, which you should be, if you're a man, you should be busy, right? You should be working, you should be providing for your family, you should be worrying about your priorities and your responsibilities, right? And so if you're busy and you're gonna try to go from not working out at all, or not being consistent at least, to working out 6 days out of the week, even 5 or 4 days is way too much. It's overboard. It's overkill by far. And the reason is because you're not even walking daily. You're not even burning calories. You think that working out 6 days per week is going to burn all these calories, and I promise you it won't. And not only that, it's going to be so hard to stick to. And on top of that, it's going to increase your hunger. No one talks about how working out all these times every single day, doing all this intense cardio, running, Stairmaster, boxing, whatever it is. This is coming from a boxer, by the way, that it's going to spike your hunger levels. And so what you want to do instead is tell yourself, what's something I can genuinely stick to and get effective results with? And the thing is, when I tell people to work out 2 or 3 times per week, they think I'm saying like, this is how you can get good results. And then they still think 5 or 6 days is better. I promise you 2 or 3 days out of the week working out is 100 times better than working out 6, 5 days out of the week when you're trying to lose weight. I promise you, you're already restricting calories. You're already trying out new habits, rewiring new habits, right? So you need to make sure that you're hitting 2 or 3 effective workouts, not just, training till mild discomfort. Every workout should be an hour or less. But the only way you can do that is if you train with effort. Train with effort, try and get stronger on your compound lifts. And on the other lifts that aren't, requiring strength, they're not your key lifts. They're going to be, smaller movements, like isolated movements, something like a lateral raise that's only going to hit that specific muscle. That's where you increase the intensity, and you can have a much shorter rest period. And so you get the best of both worlds. You get the strength and you get the hypertrophy training, and you can get out of there in under an hour or less. And I'm telling you this because this is coming from somebody who used to train 2 times a day, 2-a-days, they would call it in football. So I trained all the time. I would train 6 days out of the week if I wasn't doing 2-a-days. I used to do lots of cardio, and I could not lose weight to save anything. And so if you're, a grown-ass man, you're in your 30 to 40s, you got kids, you got family, you're working all these hours, and you think you're going to go from not getting daily movement in, not eating right, to, okay, I'm going to go all in 6 days per week. And the worst thing is that even if you do commit to it, it's going to do more harm than good. And so if you're wondering, what do I do on rest days? Get your activity up. Burn calories by getting daily walking in. Whatever you're at right now, whatever you're averaging, check your phone. It'll show your average for your weekly steps. And you want to slowly increase that number until you're hitting at least 10,000, 8 to 10,000, 12 to 14,000 a day if you're really elite and you've been doing it for a while and you want to burn even more calories. But this allows you to burn calories, lose weight at a faster period without spiking hunger levels, without increasing fatigue or hurting your joints. And so it's the most sustainable route that you could possibly do. And so make sure that you're working out 2 or 3 times per week, walking daily. And the number one thing for weight loss is you have to fix your diet. I don't care if you're working out 6 days per week. Jagan was working out 6 days per week in the gym 2 hours, doing cardio every day. But because his diet was lacking, the scale did not move.